Diane and Denmark here, rah rah rah, and can you doodle, can you name that tune? I'm checking with you every day this month, and I just realised we're actually more than halfway through our February challenge. We're just looking for one item to declutter every day, at least one item, getting used to decluttering, and I've got some items to show you today, and don't stand there for too long. We're also going to get our coats on because I've got some stuff in the garage. And we're working on Flylady Zone 3 this week, which is the bathroom plus one other room. And our son came over yesterday and he said, "Oh Mum, he spoke to his sister and he said, can I have the keyboard?" And I said, "Yeah, it's upstairs in your sister's room." So my son is taking the keyboard. Now this keyboard, I got this keyboard when I worked in Luxembourg, at the Court of Justice in Luxembourg in the 1990s. So it's an old keyboard, they were there. And the kids played with it when they were small, you know, for fun, and we've always held on to it. And now my son wants it, he plays the guitar. So we found the keyboard, and also he said, oh, he needed some cables for some musical stuff. And you know what happened? We got the box of cables out, and we went through what he needed, and I've got all these things are going, and I'm just giving you a few ideas here. All this is going in plastic recycling. It was plastic boxes for CD-ROMs, papers that belong to microphones, things like that, that's going in paper recycling. Here's some of the disc drives. And one fun item, who remembers these? This is one that I'm keeping just for fun, for posterity. Do you remember those? If you remember those, you're probably the same age as me or older. I'm 55. Another one of these screen cleaner things that can go, and cables. And we keep one of each item, but we don't need two of each item. So all these are going to electrical recycling. And before we head out into the garden, I finished a book last night. This is the one that I got for Christmas from the family. This is the only series of books, Andrea Camilleri, that I hold on to. I've got the whole set. I keep them at our Swedish summer house and I delve into them from time to time. And I've got some P.G. Wodehouse books, but all other books, I get them from the library, or I read them and I take them back to the swap party or the book exchange. So this one I'm keeping, but maybe you want to think about that. Have you got books in your office? Bookshelves in your basement or in the guest bedroom? Are you actually going to read those books again? Let's have a wee look at those. Remember, just go for one thing, see where it takes you from there. And I know where I'm taking you from here. We're going out in the garden, so get your winter coat on. Right, a few things from the garden shed, and it's a wee bit chilly this morning. It's kind of foggy here in Copenhagen. A couple of things that we had, Christmas decorations in pots. These are really past their best. Those are going to go into metal recycling. And these are a couple of branch decoration thingies that I made years ago. And I put them around the pots at Easter, but they're falling apart and I can make new ones if I want. So those are going. And an old gardening vest, that's going, a waistcoat, and some metal pots. I've got plenty of white pots and terracotta pots and little glass jars. But I know my kids sometimes use these for displaying herbs in the kitchen of their apartment. So I'll check with the kids, and otherwise they will be handed on to a friend. So what are you going to find today? Remember to comment down below. Let us know what you are decluttering. Plenty of inspiration in the comments. And how are you getting on with the challenge? Because I can't believe that we're already more than halfway, and I'm actually really surprised at how many things I'm finding. It is Thursday in Flylady land, which is errand day. Let me just get that right. I did my errands on Tuesday when I was in town meeting hubby for our Valentine's dinner. Let me know what you're decluttering today, and I'll check back with me here tomorrow on Friday. And all I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the decluttering hygge with you, and see you tomorrow with a rah rah rah. Okay, bye for now.